Thank you for stopping by our channel, Dark Destinations. Our mission is to take you on shadowed adventures featuring dark entities and spooky tales of the past and present. Today we will be visiting the Island of the Dolls. Here at Dark Destinations we encourage our viewers and subscribers to send us your footage with story for a chance to be featured on this channel. Without further delay, let's jump into today's paranormal odyssey and see what we find looming in this dark destination. Imagine an isolated island where the wind whispers through the trees, carrying with it the faint sound of rustling plastic and the hollow gaze of 1,000 lifeless eyes. This is no ordinary place. It's the Island of the Dolls in Xochimilco, Mexico, a chilling spectacle that sends shivers down your spine. Picture hundreds of decaying dolls, their lifeless forms suspended from trees and structures, their vacant eyes staring into the abyss. The air is thick with an eerie silence, punctuated only by the occasional creak of a doll swaying in the breeze. These aren't mere playthings. They're the silent witnesses to a tragic tale steeped in mystery and fear. Welcome to the Island of the Dolls, a place where childhood innocence meets a chilling end. The story of this eerie place begins with a man named Julian Santana Barrera. A solitary figure, he made the island his home and his sanctuary. Originally, this island was a refuge for women and children fleeing from conquistadores, a place of safety amidst turmoil. However, this island soon turned into a haunting spectacle under Barrera's watch. One fateful day, Barrera discovered a doll floating in the canal, believed to have belonged to a girl who had tragically drowned in the same waters. Shaken by the incident, he hung the doll on a tree as a mark of respect and to appease the girl's wandering spirit. But this single act evolved into an obsession that would span over 5 decades. Barrera was convinced that the dolls he found were vessels for spirits, each one a lost soul seeking solace. He tirelessly collected these discarded playthings from the trash and the canal, and their numbers grew into the hundreds, then the thousands. He hung them from trees, their lifeless eyes and decaying bodies swaying in the wind, creating an eerie, silent chorus that filled the island. Each doll was a testament to Barrera's belief in the supernatural, his conviction so strong that he dedicated his entire life to this peculiar ritual. He treated the dolls with reverence, believing them to be possessed by spirits. These spirits, he thought, were the protectors of the island, warding off any evil that dared to step foot on its soil. Barrera's story is one shrouded in mystery and speculation. Some say he was tormented by the spirit of the drowned girl. Others believe he was merely a recluse, driven to madness by his solitude. Whatever the truth may be, his legacy has left an indelible mark on the island. Barrera dedicated half a century to his chilling collection, a testament to his fear, or perhaps, his madness. As years passed, the island's reputation grew, fueled by Barrera's growing obsession and the increasing number of dolls. The once tranquil refuge turned into a chilling spectacle, its trees draped with the lifeless eyes of discarded dolls. Barrera, driven by an unseen force, dedicated over 5 decades of his life to this unusual project. No doll was too damaged or too decayed to hang. Each one was a silent sentinel, a ward against the restless spirits. The island's eerie aura seemed to amplify with each new doll. They hung from the trees, their blank eyes staring into the void, their bodies swaying gently with the wind. The dolls, weathered by time and the elements, began to further rot and decay, adding another layer of creepiness to the island. It was as if each doll carried a piece of the drowned girl's spirit, each one a testament to her tragic end. Word of the Island of the Dolls began to spread, crossing borders and oceans. Tales of the haunted island reached the ears of curious visitors and thrill-seekers alike. People from all walks of life were drawn to the island, some out of fascination, others out of morbid curiosity. They came bearing dolls, each one a new addition to Barrera's growing collection, each one a new story to tell. The island's legend continued to grow, feeding off the whispers of the wind and the quiet rustling of the dolls. Stories of ghostly sightings and moving dolls began to circulate, sending chills down the spines of even the bravest visitors. The island, it seemed, was alive, pulsating with an energy that was both unsettling and captivating. In a twist of fate, Barrera was found drowned in the same spot as the girl, cementing the island's haunted reputation. The caretaker had become a part of his own legend, his spirit forever entwined with that of the drowned girl and the countless dolls he had gathered. And so the legend of the Island of the Dolls continues to grow, a chilling testament to a man's obsession and a girl's tragic demise. Since Barrera's death in 2001, the Island of the Dolls has become a chilling tourist attraction. The once quiet refuge, nestled in the canals of Xochimilco, is now a popular destination for those seeking the eerie and unexplained. Visitors from around the globe flock here, their curiosity piqued by the tales of the haunted dolls and the spirit of the drowned girl. Yet it's not just the curious who visit. There are those who come bearing gifts, each visitor adding to the collection of dolls, their faces weathered and eyes vacant. It's a tradition that has continued since Barrera's time, with the belief that each doll strengthens the spirits that reside here. The dolls, in their hundreds, maybe thousands, hang from the trees and structures, their silent stares creating an atmosphere that's both fascinating and unnerving. They're believed to be vessels for spirits, their presence creating an uncanny aura that can be felt throughout the island. Reports of ghostly sightings and moving dolls are common, whispers of the doll's eyes following visitors, of soft giggles heard in the dead of night, of dolls found in different places each morning. It's these experiences that make the island more than just a tourist spot. It's a place where the line between the living and the dead blurs. Today, the guardianship of the island rests with Barrera's descendants, who maintain the island and its legacy. It's a job they've inherited, one that connects them to their ancestor and the spirits he sought to appease. They stand as the living link to the island's past, preserving the story for future generations. With each new doll, the legend grows, the spirits strengthen, and the island becomes ever more entwined with the realm of the dead. The future of the island of the dolls is as uncertain and eerie as its past. As the current guardians carry on with their inherited task, a shroud of mystery cloaks the island's destiny. Looming over the horizon, the question of what will become of this place once the current guardian departs, this world hangs heavy in the air. Will the island continue its somber existence, forever echoing with the whispers of the past? Or will it dissolve into the depths of the canals of Xochimilco, its dolls returning to the earth from which they came, taking their stories with them into the silence? The island's fate may lie with the spirits themselves. The dolls, with their vacant stares and tattered clothes, could continue to be a refuge for lost souls, forever trapped in their plastic bodies. They may continue to sway in the breeze, their silence speaking volumes to those who dare to listen. Or perhaps the island will attract a new guardian drawn to its haunted history and the tales of the drowned girl, someone who can see beyond the decay and the fear, to the heart of the mystery. Someone who, like Julian Santana Barrera, believes in the power of the dolls and their role as protectors of the island. The island of the dolls is a place of contradictions. It's a place where beauty and horror coexist, where the past and the future are intertwined, and where fear and fascination walk hand in hand. It's a place that holds a mirror to our own fears and curiosities, forcing us to confront the unknown. As the sun sets on the island of the dolls, one can't help but wonder what new stories will be born here, in the shadows of 1,000 hollow eyes. Thank you for joining us on this eerie journey into the shadows. We bid you farewell from the depths of darkness. If you found yourself entangled in the web of horror we've woven, don't escape just yet. Subscribe and brace yourself for more spine-tingling tales. Remember, fear has a way of finding you, even in the quietest corners. We encourage you to email your footage, and let's keep the fear alive. Until the next haunting encounter, beware of what lurks in the darkness. Stay terrified, and may your haunted encounters be our next story. Until next time, sleep with one eye open, and may your dreams be as unsettling as the stories we share. Stay haunted, my friends.